Hi, my name is Daniel, and this is my activity 12 from the part of speaking. In my experience with the teleconferencing has been both positive and negative, but overall it has become an essential part of my academic and professional life. I mainly use teleconferencing for school, especially for attending class through platforms like Microsoft Teams or similar applications like Zoom. Since many of my courses are conducted at a national level, I often have to communicate with the people from different states across the country. This has helped me to develop better communication skills as I need to express my ideas clearly despite my distance. In addition, teleconferencing allows me to collaborate with classmates more efficiently. For example, when we work on team projects, we can share screens, exchange documents in real time, and organize meetings without the need to travel. This not only saves my time, but also makes teamwork more dynamic and accessible. On the other hand, in my job is use teleconferencing frequently to communicate with suppliers. This is very useful because it allows us to visualize and discuss projects that cannot always be reviewed in person. Through virtual meetings, we can analyze details, review the progress, and make decisions more quickly. I also use teleconferences to communicate with staff from other plants within the same company. This helps me use to change ideas, coordinate activities, and improve process across different locations. However, the teleconferencing is not perfect, and I have faced some challenge. One of the most common problem is the internet connection. Sometimes the connection is unstable, which can interrupt the flow of communication. In another case, the equipment may be outdated or the microphone may not work properly, making it difficult to participate in the conversation. These situations can be frustrating, especially during important meetings. For this reason, I always try to prevent these problems by checking my devices and advance, testing my audio and video, and making sure I have a stable internet connection. In my experience, I have also participated in negotiations with suppliers through teleconferencing. Since the distance between locations can be very large, this tool greatly facilitates communications, projects, and tracking, and the visualization of new ideas. In many cases, we have been able to reach agreements effectively without needing a face-to-face meeting. However, I still believe that the teleconferencing has some limitations because it's not the same as interacting with some in persons. Nonverbal communication, such as a body language, is sometimes harder to interpret through the screen. One of the most recent experiences using technology to communicate with others happened when I joined to the purchasing department on an automotive company. I explained that I had attended several teleconferences with high-level professionals and that these meetings were very important for decision making. And I mentioned that I always try to stay organized and prepared before each meeting. I say that I planned what I was going to say, review the topics in advance, and check that all my equipment was working properly. I also added that this preparation helped me to communicate more effectively and avoid technical problems during the meetings. Furthermore, I point out that teleconferencing has helped me become more confident when speaking with professionals from different areas levels within the company. I say that over time I had improved my ability to express ideas clearly, participate actively in discussions. Nowadays, I really on technology to communicate with others because it helps to save both time of money, and teleconferencing has become a key tool in both my academic and professional development. And despite its challenge, I believe it will continue to be an essential part of the way we communicate in the future.